Hi, this is Burgestoma. I'll be playing a Red Eyes, but I'll be summoning the 5-headed dragons. My opponent was trying to build a dragon deck, I assume, but I wonder why he didn't play any fusions. So, like, if you're gonna build a dragon deck, I think Dragon's Mirror will be quite good against. Like, I assume that you didn't want to play any Synchros or Exy Monster, but you play Fusion Dragon, so. Sadly, there's only 5-headed dragons that can use all types of dragon types. If there's another card better than 5-headed dragons, that'd be quite great as a fusion. It's immune to all attributes except for light. It was probably the second strongest fusion card in the first series compared to the Dragon Champion, like Blackluster Soldier fusion with Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. This deal was quite short though. Velgran, I find him quite unique and great since I can just revive Blue Eyes White Dragon from my grave or my opponents, which makes Velgran Divine Dragons a pretty unique card in Dragon's deck. Hi, this is Burgestoma. I'll be playing a Red deck. My opponent's playing Burgestoma deck. To counter this deck, I'm gonna summon Blue Eyes Metal Flare Dragon because I didn't really like Burgestoma since they rely on traps quite a lot. I thought that maybe something Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon may help quite a bit to deal more burn damage, since they will most likely activate trap cards. Reckless Greed. Because he activates 2 traps, he deals 10,000 damage. But because of Phantom War cannot attack now, at the moment. Burgestomas are Korean exclusive for now, but they'll be probably released later. Usually take about like 1 year or so for other archetypes to release in other areas. Like for the OCG, Nova Knights and Burning Abyss came like 1 year later to their format. For here, I'll be playing against Ghost Tricks, which has cores in it and some monarchs. Ruins of the Great Divine basically negates special type monsters, usually Exy monsters. It's kind of like lose a turn, sort of. Except this card effect was still triggered in the graveyard, I think. Maybe. But it's also useful for summoning tokens, so you can summon like Red Eyes Metal Darkness Dragon without having to like banish the dragon type, which helps since some decks needs more dragon types in the graveyard, like Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. Uses a lot of dragon types. Sadly, this card did not trigger before Gores. I thought it would negate Gores' effect to summon a token, but it didn't really matter because I had a Red Eyes Black Dragon in the graveyard, so you can just use Black Dragon Side Train. And to continue, I'll just have one more video, I think. It was Cyber Dragon and Maldoche. I was just getting Flame Veil Guard because I thought it could maybe like use something with Red Dragon's Archfiend combo with Return of Red Eyes or something. But it didn't seem that great since it can only use once per turn. I thought there was a loop with it, but it didn't seem that great. And I'm not sure why my opponent did that. And lastly, in Cyber Dragon, which I think it is, which had Cyber Dragon Infinity, which I don't like. This can be used on any normal type monsters, so I could revive Sun and Skull, that's why. It's not just Red Eyes. And I think that's it for the Red Eyes card. And I hope you enjoyed the duels.